gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity! All right, let's get to a hoop. We got to be better at knocking down open shots. Okay, that's it for now. Make sure we're iced up and rested. Go ahead, keep shooting if you want.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. We'll watch the Charlotte Hornets in this one as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. Indiana has not been playing their best basketball. The season hasn't gone as smoothly for them as I'm sure they hoped it would. The good news is we still have a good chunk of it left to play. But if they're going to make a run, they better do it soon. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his teammates say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to
The Pacers look to take charge, and we're going to bring it to you here from Indianapolis, Indiana. First game of this trip here for the Hornets. They're hoping to start it off with the W. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
You know, Kevin, on the heels of a strong homestand, I think that can be the perfect launching pad for a team going on the road with confidence to continue their good play.
And that's definitely the way you'd prefer to be hitting the road. But sometimes after a homestand like the one they just had, you can suffer a little bit of a letdown in the first game of a road trip because all of a sudden the energy of your home crowd isn't available.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Hornets. MKG and Zeller at the forward duo. Freak is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the 5. Roam in the paint. Here's Barnes. Following the basket by George Hill. Shoots from 12. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jefferson's got his second basket of the night.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Outside.
See, that's basically all we're trying to do is just get some assists. Just pass it open, man, when you see him open. I'm sorry, I thought my mic was on, so I haven't talked the whole time. I was talking to myself, I guess. So there you go. He's open. Take the shot. Bam. That's all. We'll get dime dropper in like 2 seconds.
I like the movement and communication there.
Charlotte, their last game, a win against the
I know I had 31 last game. And then another thing you want to get is steals. That makes it much easier to get alleys on the fast break. Just get some steals and you get that alley.
As they should have.
Here's Walker after Jordan Hill's bucket.
Oh, I should have said him in this pick. There we go. Open man. Take that mid.
Squares up and sinks it. Zeller's got his second bucket.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with
And the thing I found, the guys that give you the assist the most would probably be the 5 and the 4. They give me they make a lot of their shots. Here we go. That's all. And it went to probably 2 things, my pick and roll, and it probably also went to just, you know, the regular dimer assist. And he did hit my man, so I'm pretty sure that probably counted.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Hill after Al Jefferson scored.
And I had got a triple-double as well last game. I had like 11 rebounds and like 31 assists and like 20 points.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against
Let me get a pick.
a year ago.
Yeah, and for them that was
Look
a
at this
bit
screen.
embarrassing, so
Give me
expect
that.
them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Now here's Zeller, following the miss by Monte Ellis. Just 4 to shoot. Walker dishes to Barnes, 11 feet away. That's good from Jefferson on the assist.
And that was a flashy pass. I don't know. I double tapped it. It didn't look like one bit. It should have been one.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's George. He's coming off
Here
a
we go.
22-point game against the
Let me get
Thunder
that
in
steal.
Oklahoma City.
Let me get that steal. Right here. Where? I get that alley. Oh, that's what I hate. I could have got an alley right there. My teammate messed it up.
6-point game. In the corner, it's Kid
Open.
Gilchrist.
Take it. And that's another thing. I know the team isn't like,
Kicks to Jefferson.
and then that's all you gotta do. It's like you're running out of time. Just send it to, just give it to your center. They always finish for you. They finish strong.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's George.
Oh.
Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And yeah, I had
Here's Walker.
I had a video earlier of how I got a Deadeye if anyone's interested in that. There we go. Open. I just took it, decided to give me a point or so we can I probably should have did the what's it called, the screen, the spin shot or something to get my creative shooter up. So I can go and grab that. I'm really thinking about it. So I'll do that next time I'm wide open at 3. I just hit that.
Draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Both free throws good from Hill. Here's Walker. Looking for his first.
And then I'm hoping I can look and get unfazed somehow through all of this.
Ellis against Barnes. Over to the wing.
Let me set him a screen. He didn't take it.
Penetrating.
Oh, and I
Goes
got.
up again, and there's the
There
nice
we
layup
go.
by Barnes.
I should probably kick that back out just to get the assist or whatever. But I was just right there. Didn't want to really. Or I could have got. I don't know if you can get posterizer from standing for dunking like right under the rim.
Here's George.
I'm trying to get that as well.
Shot clock at 6.
These are just badges like I really don't need personally. They're badges like I just want to have, or rather I should say you have to have for a point because I am point.
Comes to help. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's George. Bank shot, no good. Charlotte leading by 9.
No, okay, I thought that was.
Barnes with it. George picks him up. Barnes dishes to
There
Jefferson.
we go. And that was a flashy pass. Yes, yes.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And I haven't gotten a single turnover this match. I'm look like I had like 11 turnovers last game, so I'm getting better at it.
For Indiana, they come into this one.
And I think you need about 100 assists to get it. And then I'm trying to also get pickpocket. I like that's a lot of things I'm trying to do, and like it all like kind of comes together on this. Like you try to get the steal, then you get the fast break. And you throw the alley that goes to both pickpocket and the alley badge, and or like you try to you pass the ball, you set a screen, you get the assist and you get the pick. I don't know if you get big wall as a point, but you also get big wall or whatever your screen would go to.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so
I mean, take that. I wanted to go up so I could get a posterizer bit. I think I messed that up.
The offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets.
Fellas,
I just take the and one.
The way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Pick up by Hill. Outside, George.
Let me help him out.
Hill kicks it
Oh,
off.
I saw it. Man, that should have been my steal. He sucks. He missed that.
Charlotte takes it the other way.
Right here.
It has not
Right
been
here.
an easy quarter for
Right
them,
here.
at least
Let's
offensively
go.
speaking.
And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Hill, a screen on Walker.
I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter what you put it on for the assists, because it would stay. I guess the scoring and all that stuff would stay the same for the players. They might be able to take your ball way easier.
Right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well.
There we go. There we go. Take that mid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Here's Kid Gilchrist after Jordan Hill's bucket. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Excellent D there from George.
I did not mean to pass to him. That was accident, but it's all right. We'll get this rebound, and I get my alley. Where's my alley? No one ran in?
Now here's Barnes. Playing Brooklyn.
Come on, I got the screen for you. Wow.
Barnes screen on George. Barnes passes to
There we
Zeller.
go.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't.
That would have been in if he was able to get the ball off. He's really good at finishing.
Only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
I don't even know his
Some
name. What is
changes
his
for
name?
Indiana. Turner's
Ziller.
checked in for Hill. Solomon Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. And then for Charlotte, Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson.
It's hard to get like steals on here because like they can easily grab it again. It's not as easy as it used to be. Where like if you touch the ball, like basically they probably could never find the ball again. Like after you knocked it out their hands.
Outside Hill.
Man, I thought I was
Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey.
I was finna go steal it from. He saw me.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
There we go. Go in.
Barnes kicks to
That's
Zeller.
all you gotta do. They gave me pick and roll and also gave me assists. It goes to Dahmer. I'm pretty sure it goes to both. If not, I don't know why they wouldn't. That makes it like twice as hard if it didn't go to both. And I want to know his alleys. Does it go to Dahmer too,
And the Hornets now going the other way.
or is it
Pass to Barnes.
right here? Set that screen.
To the paint.
There we go. And
The basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's
I don't know
got
if that
his first
counted.
points of the
Like
game.
I really like don't know when it counts for the pick and roll. Or do you gotta touch him? I'll have to probably research that later.
Gotta be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has
Yeah,
been
we got
pretty
it so
ugly
far. We
no
got
doubt
it.
about that.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. His last 10 games have been.
Sells at knocking down the 3-ball.
Places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Now here's Stuckey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Oh, what? That should have been my
Offensive
steal.
rebound, Turner. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that
He
time.
just
How
barely
about
missed
the
it.
purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
It's in. Ah, what?
Hill with it. Now here is Hill. Feeds it to Stuckey. Outside Hill. Stuckey into the lane. Good.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean,
So we'll just watch.
Jack
We'll just
Diddley on
watch.
deep.
Look for the
And this is
passes.
his first trip to the line.
I'm trying to
tonight.
get some steals. Like it's like
Season, he's just
it's like
a
you get
shade
very
under
lucky
80
with it.
from the line. I'll
Yeah, I get
bet
really
he'd
lucky.
like to get that up over
Ah,
that mark.
whoa, no
Guys,
way.
he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and
Here we go.
those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
Hornets leading by 9.
Where?
Pass to Barnes.
I can get this shot creator.
From about 19 feet,
There we go.
he squares up and sinks it. Barnes has got 10.
See, I'm just getting like I'm just doing everything to just go to badge at the time, all in one game. And this would probably I could probably get like all the badges, like just a amount of 3 games,
He dishes it to
like
Hill.
just depending on how.
And it's
Ooh,
set
did I
back
get that
by
block or was that?
Barnes.
Yeah, that was
They
me.
recover it. Hill, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 or 2 from
I wonder is there a badge for blocks? Oh yeah, it is.
Charlotte
called?
moving the ball around. And now Stuckey running the floor. All
It is.
by
I forgot what it's
himself.
called.
Now that's a momentum.
Well, I got an AR already. That was
Steal
so
leading
fast.
Straight to a quick bucket.
We're still in the
Yeah,
first
and
quarter.
A great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't
So
waste
there
any
we are.
time. Get the
He
ball
should
right up the court.
Land, and he's also good because he can hit threes. He is open
Lynn with
shots.
it. He's picked up by Hill.
There we go. Right here.
Then the pass to Barnes. inside.
Ah,
The steal.
I should have bounced past that. That was my fault.
4-on-3 break. Hill kicks to Stuckey. And the foul called.
Oh man, I'm not trying to get no fouls.
Pacers trail by 13 on the court for the Hornets. Zeller and Jefferson are inside. Freak is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the small forward. Now here is Hill. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just
Good
sensational
hustle.
the way he was seeing
Wait, I
the
ain't get no
court
good hustle.
Uh,
and making the game easy for his teammates.
And let's catch
Ooh, got
up
it.
with our
Got it.
sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris,
There you go,
over to
Lynn. There you go.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last
Does he
matchup
not know
against
how to
the Nets
dunk?
got down to business. He ended with 19 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display.
Yep,
from
there you
him.
go. You can hear it now
Just
about the
numbers that
triple-double.
really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects
Let me
his
get a
play.
pick.
And here are the Hornets now, following the score by Indiana. Back to
Oh,
Johnson.
right here.
Zeller dishes
Send me
to
a pick.
Barnes.
There we go.
Shot clock at 5.
No, send me another one.
Zeller, a screen on Hill. Nobody near Barnes.
Oh, are you serious?
Scored the
What?
basket. His
I had
fourth.
max
He's only
shooting and I
missed
missed
one
it.
of his
And
5
I
shots
should use
tonight.
this. That was
They
my.
have
I
been
should
more
went for
dominant in this
the
game.
shot
That's
creator shot.
definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a
There we
number
go.
of
This.
levels.
That's
Oh,
good.
what?
8
And
points
it
for
sometimes
Jordan.
surprises me what they make
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on
on
what was
here.
already a
Like,
very
if I
good
tried that shot,
performance in period number one.
Barnes passes to Kid Gilchrist.
See if he takes it. It wasn't a good one. It wasn't a good screen. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep that screen up. Keep it up.
He
Whatever.
kicks it to Zeller. The shot will not go. Hill with some nice D. Pacers trail by 13. George dishes to Hill. It's Ellis on the wing, covered by Barnes, and the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Hornets making a change here. Hawes is checked in. Here's Hill. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Lynn against George. A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Charlotte. Pacers trail by 11.
Oops.
Stuckey kicks to Miles.
So if you're just joining, we're just
Passes
like
it to Hill.
trying to
The
get
dish to Hill.
Dahmer and all assist type badges, an alley-oop scorer. I don't know if that's the name
4
of
on
the
the
badge,
shot
but
clock. And here's
just all
Miles
type badges.
outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game.
All type of
15
assists
points.
involves
+5
badges.
advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Minu the pass to Barnes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yep,
how
and
about
that's
all
going
the
to posterizer.
showmanship there as he increases
That goes
the
to probably
lead.
2
I like
things.
that. That's gotta be, though, a tough
One of
goal
the it's
for
one of the like pick and roll things, and that's also to
with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing too.
Here's the
Oh
two.
man, my
That's
bad.
good.
I could have got that alley.
By 15.
I did not mean to pass it
Wow,
back.
that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Stuckey. He has 7 out to the right wing. Miles, that's for 2. Miles with another miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Walker dishes to Barnes. The feed to Batum. The pass to Aminu. Lets it go from 14. And it would have
what?
fallen, but it's offline.
The reason I even did that, I would have took the shot myself. I just thought it was open. He did all type of fade and stuff.
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You've set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
What up, Pro 2K16?
Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
We've watched Jefferson play great basketball. He has 15 points and also an assist.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
Allen is out there with Hill. Then it's Ellis. Then there's Hill. And it's George in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Barnes.
Oops, wrong dude.
This is to Walker. He feeds it to Barnes. Kicks it to Zeller. Charlotte moving it around. Ellis against Barnes. Jefferson, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Indiana.
If he was to make that, I would probably cut the game off right now.
Ellis kicks to George.
His teammates thinking real hard.
Allen with the screen for George. Indiana needs to get a shot on.
Man.
No good. Charlotte leading by 13.
Where's the N1? Okay, I still made it, but where's the foul at? I'm trying to go for posterizer. But I think there's also one for... I think that also goes to, if you fast break, that's also a badge, right? Score on the fast break. Oh yeah, it is. If you, one man, if you score fast break by yourself, it counts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lavoy Allen. That's his first foul.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here is Barnes.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's got 14. Zeller
Right back.
dishes
Right
to
back.
Kid Gilchrist.
Someone send me a screen.
Zeller, a screen on
There you
Ellis.
go. Oh, what?
Pass to Zeller. That's in.
Yeah.
That's his 5th field goal.
Just getting them
He's
assists.
shooting
That's all we're trying to kill. That's all we're trying to aim for is assists. We're just trying to get those alley-oops. I don't think I have gotten one alley-oop this match.
Pick up by Hill.
But that's all we're looking for is
Hill
alleys,
kicks to Allen. The 17th.
assists,
Hill, no good.
rebounds. Yeah, that's another thing. Rebound. Like I'm trying to get
And
everything
it's
like
Kid
right now.
Gilchrist penetrating.
And I hate it when my teammate gets an open look and still doesn't take it.
Right side, Kid Gilchrist. Paul George with the steal. Here's Ellis. Finishes the break with a slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
All right, if you're just joining us, we're just trying to get all type of badges. Doesn't matter what it is.
Goes up on the wing. Bounces
I really did not mean to do that. I meant to do the spin shot for shot creator. You know, we're getting all types of badges right now. So if you're just tuning in, we're just getting all badges, like all assists, mostly all assist main badges. And I don't know if I'll get them after this match or not. I've gotten a ton of assists last match, and I know I've gotten a lot this match.
First free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good from Hill.
So far in the game for Hill, he has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 16. Back to Zeller. Loses his man.
There we go. I double tapped it, so it might have been I tried to get the flashy pass. I double tapped. I don't know if it worked or not. But if you're just tuning in, we're just trying to get some badges, all type of badges, assist badges, like main basis badges, rebounder, you know, all that good stuff. All that it's I would say, ooh, got the block. Mostly unimportant stuff you would probably need in my park. You know, except maybe the alley. That's also another thing I'm trying to get. You probably should have that if you're trying to go to the park, especially if you're a point guard. It's probably necessary. And I'm also trying to get pickpocket. Well, that's probably necessary for the park pickpocketer.
That's his third foul of the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole.
I don't know how many you need though for the steal. So if you know, just tell me or whatever. And he should be able to go in for that. Okay. Then just send me that pick, and I got you, bro. Send me that pick, and I got you. Oh man, I pressed the buttons in the wrong order. I pressed Y then. Wow, that's a major mess up.
He's been on target. And a chance to catch up on some numbers.
All right, here we go. Right here.
For the Hornets.
My team
has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. Back to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Zeller.
Ah, man, come on. You could have took this shot.
A nice shot by Zeller.
That's the trouble with this. When your teammate, they always just like, they never take the open shot. Like, that's the only problem with, that's the only struggle with getting the badge. It's just sometimes your teammate won't take open shots. And then they pass and then they get the assist. Like, I helped him out. Get that pick. Ah, I thought I stole that. I should have stole that.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Now here's Lynn. He's got 8.
I probably should have went up with that. Just
the double team.
There we go.
Kicks to Jefferson.
Take an open shot.
Excellent D there from George. Pacers trail by 8. He dishes it to Allen. The kick out to Hill. Ellis outside. It's back to Hill. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now here's Lynn. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Charlotte moving it around. Jefferson. And it's in off the backboard. Jefferson's got 17 now.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Hill kicks to Turner. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a free.
So if you just joined us, the only thing we're trying to do is just get some assist badges, main badges, like, and also the rebounding badge. The I don't have that many so far. It's because I'm really point, but I try to get them. All right, let me get a screen.
Now here's Barnes.
Oh, he messed it up. He messed it up. That's why he can't pass the bench players.
It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. To the paint.
There we go. Even though I didn't get nothing from that, it's still good.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Hill passes to Turner. Pick up by Hill. Turner dishes to Hill. Turner with a screen for Hill. It's hauled in by Spencer Hawes.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas.
There we go, man. Yes, sir.
There's a reason why they have
easy assist. So just like another thing is, like, if you're like on a team with like some superstars, I'm not really. All these guys really Walker, Lynn, not really any like just major superstars like LeBron, Kobe, or Curry or something like that. Durant or something like that. We just got some, you know, average players. They still get it done though. But if it will really make it easier is if you just had like a person you could always pass to. But if you don't, the easiest way to do it is probably just pass to like the 4 and the 5 spot. Like the center always can like get them easy inside buckets.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
So no, I'm not able to get. I'm only able to get assists. I'm not able to get anything else like pick and roll and stuff like that. It's because I don't know. We're just moving really fast. I probably could have went for the alleyway there. I just really didn't want to like risk the turnover when I could just get the easy assist.
7 points in the game. Hill, no good.
He's still looking for his first 3.
And there's Lynn, like right open. He gets it done most of the time. I don't know why he didn't take that shot that time. And it's like he's afraid to take threes. That's what I don't like about him.
He kicks to Jefferson. At the elbow, it's Freak. 5 to shoot.
Oh, he should have took that, man.
Shoots from 12.
Do I still get the assist?
And he gets it to go.
Oh yes, I still get it. And there was a flashy pass, but they also went to flashy pass for.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Stuckey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it.
So yeah, and also if you're like just trying to chase down the them A+, assist is definitely the way to go. Because even when I'm scoring like tons of points, I never get this many. The screen, keep it up. Oh man, he was ready. I was ready for the pass too, man. That makes me mad. He fouled me.
Batum comes in for Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Just set up again, I guess.
Barnes against Hill. Turner comes with the double team. Barnes kicks to Hawes.
I'm playing with bench players. No way. I need to get off the court.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts. And that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Barnes passes to Hawes. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
That was my fault.
Let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Freak, #1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual threat point guard.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 9. Outside Hill. From deep. Again, missing Hill.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 16. Barnes screen on Hill. Barnes against Turner. Shot on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Indiana making a change here. Miles is checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. Kaminsky's checked in. Stuckey kicks to Miles. Back to Stuckey. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Batum heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Alright, if you're just joining us, we're just trying to get some badges and assists. It's career day. We're trying to get some badges, assists, and some upgrades. That's about it. Until later in the day, where most of my friends are online and I get to go to the park.
And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Barnes. 17-point lead, their biggest. Lynn gets a screen from Barnes. Turner with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. Pass to Miles. Back to Stuckey. Here's Turner.
No, sir.
And good.
Oh, what? He shot on all of us.
Turner's got 7.
That's their third straight make.
Get that screen, sir.
Great ball movement. They set the pick. Barnes.
Thank you, sir. Go in.
The dish now to Aminu. Now Barnes. 16 points for him. Batum for 3, and he gets it to go. Batum.
That really makes me mad. How many assists do I have? You always gotta keep the pass. Like, why don't you take my shot?
Stuckey dishes to Miles. Fires from 18. No good.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Hornets leading by 18. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. Barnes, he's in at shooting guard. Cody Zeller out there with Batum. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Walker in at the point. Kaminsky the pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hill's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Hill kicks to Stuckey. And here's Miles outside. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Stuckey's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Miles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land. The pass to Zeller. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Jordan Hill.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Ellis has gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop, hitting 50% on the night. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance.
Oh, and it was the flash
They're taking
pass.
full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Stuckey. To the paint. It's stolen by Kaminsky. The feed to Barnes. Kaminsky with the ball. Picked up by Stuckey. Barnes kicks to Batum. Barnes sets a screen for Batum.
There we go. Was that my assist?
For him thus far. He has only missed 2
Oh, man, I
shots
only
from
got
the
the pick and
floor.
roll.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last
Oh,
goals have come from the paint.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Stuckey. And some changes here for the Pacers. Paul George is checked in for C.J. Miles. And George Hills subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Kaminsky. Now here's Batum. And Walker kicks to Barnes. Zeller dishes to Barnes. Back to Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go. And that's now 21 points for Al Jefferson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That's good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Ellis against Barnes. It's stolen by Hill. Here's George. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Walker kicks to Barnes. Back to Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And he gets it to go.
Come on. They're not taking any of my shots. Like,
He's their go-to
if
guy
you're
when he
just
shoots the
tuning
ball
in,
like
we're
he has
trying to
today.
get all of the assist badges. Trouble is, my team is not taking the shots. And they're just passing, and then they get this.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Barnes dishes to Kidd-Gilchrist. They set the pick. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Ellis outside. Dishes it to Hill. And Barnes.
Oh,
comes
no.
out.
Come on.
And
What's
the
that
called on
foul
three.
with?
That will be foul number 5 on
Oh,
him.
dang. Can't take no more fouls.
Hill against Jefferson.
There's no chance of getting a triple-double this match. I guess I'll just try to chase rebounds down. I don't think I better get the
He's really done a
triple-double
nice
though.
job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
And Walker kicks to Barnes. Screen by Jefferson to the middle. And there's
one.
the whistle.
Ah,
Foul
ma.
on the shot. He'll go to the line. That free throw good from Jefferson. Good on both. Pacers trail by 18. Hill kicks to George. And it's off the back rim, no good. Hornets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And the basket good. That's 10 points for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Hill kicks to George. Pick up by Hill. Ellis against Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot, and it's blocked by Barnes.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Back to Walker, and taken away by Ellis. And the basket by Hill.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Pick up by Hill, and Barnes comes to help. Hill kicks to Hill. On the wing, Ellis. All alone. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing, defended by George.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Hill off the pick. That one rolling around and rims out. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist kicks it to Barnes. To the middle, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Lavoy Allen's checked in for Hill. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here is Hill. Ellis outside. Three-pointer. Out a hand on it. Pass to Barnes. Walker with it. Zeller, a screen on Hill. And here is Barnes. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Jefferson. Again, the Hornets score.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Alright, just joining in. We're just playing, trying to just get some assists and all that good stuff. It's a career day up in here.
Charlotte leading by 22. And there's Zeller. That's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist here tonight. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Hill passes to Hill. Pick up by Hill. George dishes to Allen. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Walker kicks to Barnes. Jefferson setting the pick for Barnes. Again, the Hornets score.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Here's Hill following the basket by Freak. Ellis can't get it to go. Ellis against Barnes. And that one's good. And Indiana shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Hill kicks to Ellis. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana.
Man, I'm getting some crazy blocks this game.
Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Kaminsky. Zeller comes in for Spencer Hawes. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. And it's Barnes in for Allen Anderson. The Pacers shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. Walker against Ellis. There's the pick. Here's Miles. Soft touch off the glass. Miles has got 5 points in the quarter.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Pick by Zeller. Barnes passes to Zeller. Feeds it to Kidd-Gilchrist. Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Screen by Jefferson. Barnes kicks to Jefferson. Let's go. Misses off the right iron. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Walker. And here's Miles outside. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Walker dishes to Barnes. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Barnes has got 24 points. Pacers trail by 21. They double team Ellis. Pass to George. 1:49 left here in the 4th quarter. He dishes it to Turner. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And there's Al
Easy.
Jefferson on the assist by Barnes. 31 points for Al Jefferson.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today? Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Charlotte.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And against the conference,
Let's go.
Good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Barnes. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Take a look here at what Miles has been doing. He's got 10 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Whittington's checked in, and it's Hill in for Paul George. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Hawes comes in for Cody Zeller. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Anderson in for Kemba Walker.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. .36 seconds left in the fourth. Miles the pass to Young.
Well, fortunately for him, it really doesn't matter anymore. They've got this thing.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
And I can't quit. All I know is
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Charlotte Hornets. Looking at Charlotte, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset, riding high right now. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot?
Well, you know,
Chad?
he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one.
Well,
lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but
Crispy
ooh,
barbecue
that's-
chicken?
I just can't wait. You're making me hungry. Is it lunchtime? We got it some time. But, you know, he's not settling for any look either. This guy is very versatile. He'll take you inside, take you outside. He's the kind of player that seems like he's a step ahead, like mentally. Like he has this mental telepathy that goes on and goes. He knows what you're thinking before you think it, before the guy thought it was a thought.
Wow.
It's like an extraordinary basketball
Yes.
IQ, isn't it? Do you have a good high basketball IQ, Shaq?
Didn't need one, Ernie,
Why?
because I had the ES.
What's that?
Elbow sandwiches.
Now I'm
Elbow
really hungry.
sandwiches right in your mouth.
Let's get it down to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets winning their last game against the Indiana Pacers. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. MKG and Zeller at the forward duo. Kemba Walker is out there with Freak. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Parsons attacking. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by Freak. Here's Nowitzki. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Nowitzki's got his first points of the night.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Pick by Zeller. Barnes kicks to Zeller. The 11-footer, and there's Al Jefferson on the assist by Zeller. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. That's a two from Matthews. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Al Jefferson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Dallas shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hornets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Mavericks with possession. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win.
Look at that jam. Wow.
quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams passes to Matthews. Barnes grabs the miss. Charlotte trailing. There's the lob to the hoop. And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
Nowitzki with the screen on Walker. Williams dishes to Nowitzki. And here's Matthews from the arc. And it's Matthews again missing. Barnes kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Parsons gets it to go.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Walker with a clean look. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Williams passes to Matthews. With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Matthews against Barnes. At the elbow, Zeller. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Walker. Matthews with the steal. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's blocked by Barnes. Mahimi dishes to Matthews. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Parsons. Matthews with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Matthews goes in. Nobody near Williams. Knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early.
All right, so if you're just joining us, we're just trying to get them assist badges. Them assist badge boys.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki.
That's just like we're just like aiming for a straight up assist, and I'm also trying to get a rebound badge and defensive rebound, and I'm also trying to get what's the other one?
Again missing.
He's gonna play his way right onto the bench
Alley.
and out of the
Oh,
game
what?
if he
Okay.
continues to shoot it
Oh, does it count?
like he has
Does it
so
count?
far in
Okay.
this quarter.
He missed it anyway. But I wanted to know if he, when he caught that, and if he made that shot, would that have counted?
Parsons' shot is off. Hornets trail by 3. Inside. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Barnes. Barnes screen on Parsons. Back to Barnes. The dish to Zeller. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. The score now all even. Walker's got 5.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Matthews into the lane.
My guy has some long.
And it's Matthews again missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of
Easy.
scoring.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That certainly should make the highlight reel.
And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Hornets #2. The Mavericks 4th.
Because of the way these teams defend, Kevin, both of them can be competitive against any team in the league with that scratch-your-eyes-out defense.
Mavericks making a switch here. Berea's checked in. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Hornets. Jeremy Lin comes in for Walker. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Charlotte making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. Here's Zeller. No luck. And it's Dallas the other way. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
Pick by Zeller. Outside, Batum. Here's Kaminsky, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Parsons. Averaging 13 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Jeremy Evans comes in for Parsons. Devin Harris subbed in for Darren Williams. The Hornets also with a sub. Aminu's checked in. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
The kick out to Anderson. There's the pass to Blatch. Down low. It's blocked. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Correa with the ball. The shot is off. Great D that time from Batum. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 11-3 run right now. That is good. Now it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Lynn kicks to Batum. Anderson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Now here's Kaminsky. Latch covering. And he gets it to go. 6 points for Frank Kaminsky.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Harris passes to Blatch. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Hornets lead by 9.
That lob came from a mile away. And it was right on the money, too.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
Yeah, those wires connected nicely.
But, guys, how about the softness of the hands, the ability to make that catch, and then the finish?
Back to Harris. Here's Correa. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. He said he certainly followed the rise of Jeremy Lin into a prime-time point guard in this league, and he told me we need to try to limit his penetration. That's where he's most effective, slashing and with the drive and kick. Guys, Lin has certainly been working to improve his outside shot, but sometimes you have to pick your poison, and they'll live with him shooting from outside. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Now the feed to Anderson. Rejected by Barnes.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Over the last month, let's see how the Hornets performed, Kevin, in the NBA stats. First in shooting percentage, first in three-point shooting. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
5 on the clock, and Barnes comes to help. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Pause, dishes to Barnes. Passes it to Hawes. Charlotte moving the ball around. Barnes against Evans. Barnes kicks to Hawes. Over to the left wing. Such a wide open look. And the Hornets lead by 10.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Harris with it. And it's Lynn picking him up. And here's Anderson for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lynn from down in the low post. It goes. Lynn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they... How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
Here's Barea, and the rejection by Barnes, but they get it back. Over to the left wing. Knocked loose.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Barea, covered by Barnes. Stolen away, and he's got a 5-by-5. The slam dunk by Aminu.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Here's Bletch. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. Just play like you're playing street ball. Just have fun. Just play the
He may be having fun, but I'm not so sure. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Aminu comes in for Spencer Hawes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Barnes in for Jeremy Lin. So it's the Hornets now. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Chandler Parsons out there at watch. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Anderson. And it's Barea in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Barnes. 9 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Matthews. Tries from 10. Rejected by Barnes.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the shot is good.
And he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Barnes. Down low. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 4 this quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Barea kicks to Anderson. Pass to Blatch.
So we're just in this, getting them assists.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But
oh, man, come on.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Mavericks trail by 15.
Yes, sir. It's just career day. If you're just joining in, we're just trying to get them badges, them attribute upgrades.
They set the screen. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 15-footer.
Come on.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Anderson passes to Matthews. For 3. Aminu grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Barea dishes to Anderson. Pass to Blatch. Kicks to Matthews. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 5 assists in the game.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. 4th, Freak.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they do. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. And that one's good. 14 points for Wesley Matthews.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Barnes kicks to Walker. And that one's on target from the wing. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Barea with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. It's Matthews on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Matthews has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He ended with 26 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight, and so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Feeds it to Zeller. Here's Barnes. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Barnes has got 13.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's the screen. Matthews against Barnes. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Matthews.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes passes to Zeller. Barnes against Matthews. Batum dishes to Barnes. He kicks to Zeller. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
Here's Barea. The shot. That'll do it for the first half. Hornets lead by 13. And we'll get going. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. One of the stories here, Wesley Matthews getting it done today.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants, and in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. Zeller and Jefferson are inside. Freak is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 slot. Here's Parsons. The Hornets pull it in. Barnes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He dishes it to Zeller. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Kevin, here we can get a look at Charlotte and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. First in scoring, first in field goal percentage, and they're also number 1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Parsons outside. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. There's a screen by Williams. Three from Matthews. And he gets it to go. Matthews has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Dallas. Hornets leading by 10. And Walker kicks to Barnes. Outside Jefferson. Now here's Barnes. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. At the top of the key, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Jefferson, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jefferson's got 6 points.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Matthews. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. The 3 from Barnes. And another 3 for Charlotte.
It only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Matthews up top, covered by Barnes. Matthews no good. Hornets leading by 12. Outside Kid Gilchrist. Barnes passes to Jefferson. There's Walker with the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
We got it.
It's a stark discrepancy.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Hit into them on the perimeter. Post.
This is checked in for
Rotate
Wesley
over
Matthews.
and makes your presence
Jeremy
felt.
Lin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
soft.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Williams for 3. Knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Nowitzki with the steal. Harris against Kid Gilchrist. Ball's knocked loose. And now Kid Gilchrist running the floor all by himself.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Parsons attacking. In the corner, it's Harris. On the wing, Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. What a game for Kid Gilchrist. He has 9 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Hornets also with the sub. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Zeller. The Mavericks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That's a 2 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Anderson. With the ball, and it's Lynn picking him up. Shots good by Williams.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Dishes to Barnes. He feeds it to Jefferson. Back to Barnes. Outside, Lynn. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
So a moment now to see the story on Jan Mahinmi. How his last 10 games have gone. He's around 6 points per game, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
Here's Harris. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. That's good.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Good on the shot. And that's now 8 points for Al Jefferson.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Outside Williams.
They're going to have to play really smart on defense now and defend without fouling because they're over the limit.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at the Spurs. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Dallas, 3.5 back.
And when I look at Dallas, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
Abundantly clear. I mean, they can compete with any team in the league, and I think they still have some upside, room for improvement.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
The dish to Harris. Back to Williams. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Lynn's got it. Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. Second, Frank Kaminsky.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, he's always looking for the open man, Greg. Eyes seem to be all over in the back of his head as well. His arrow is definitely pointing up as a playmaker.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Mavericks trail by 12. To the inside. Measuring. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Berea's checked in, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And both free throws good for Berea.
Checking out the game J.J. Barea is having. He's got 8 points and 7 assists. Oh! Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free rein.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Nowitzki with the screen on Lynn. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. Clock at 4. Harris misses. Hornets leading by 10. Nowitzki with the steal. Anderson kicks to Barea. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Shot's good from Hawes. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Barea with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. And Nowitzki wide open, he fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Barnes passes to Batum. Hawes dishes to Lynn. They set the screen. On the clock. Barnes kicks to Lynn. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Spencer Hawes. Now here's Barea. Not a lot of room. Baseline try. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Barnes. Hornets leading by 10. Now the pass to Kaminsky. Barnes against Anderson. Barnes passes to Kaminsky. And a wide open look for Lynn. Good on the triple. Lynn's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Pass to Blatch. The feed now to Barea. A 3-ball. That's good. Barea's got 11 points.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Anderson dishes to Barea. And that one comes up a bit short.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Blatch the pass to Harris. Offline with his 3.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Step back shot, and there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Lynn. Lynn's got 5 assists tonight.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Now here's Barea, covered by Barnes. Mejri, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Out to Harris. Here's Barea. And the lead is down inside single digits. Barea's got 14 points.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And don't be surprised if we see a lot more of that to come. I mean, when he gets going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Anderson outside. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Anderson from the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And now Barea running the floor all by himself. That's good. Barea's got 10 points in just the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. for Barea. He's averaging 8 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Cody Zeller's checked in for the Hornets. Kemba Walker comes in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Bletch, and that one hits back iron.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Matthews with the steal. Pass to Barea, takes the 13-footer, and the shot is good. Barea's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Barnes kicks to Batum. Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Mavericks trail by 9.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Evans is checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in. Barnes dishes to Jefferson. Barnes passes to Walker. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Here's Jefferson. Evans with the rebound. Barea. Shot is off. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Charlotte leading by 7. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Williams is out there with Matthews, and it's Mahimi in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Barnes. Here's Jefferson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him. Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Screen by Jefferson. Barnes kicks to Jefferson. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now Williams. Matthews, no one around him. Off the left rim and out. And here is Barnes. Nowitzki with the steal. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. And it's Mahimi finishing it off.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him.
Hornets leading by 3. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Williams dishes to Harris. Nowitzki outside. Back to Harris. Dallas again missing. The Hornets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Here's Barnes. The 9-footer's on the mark. Barnes has got 22 points.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
Well, sans his lights-out shooting, they'd be staring at a huge deficit.
Williams passes to Harris. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 9 assists now tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Zeller, a screen on Harris. Barnes kicks to Zeller. Nice work there coming off the screen. And the Hornets lead by 5.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Harris kicks to Matthews. Nowitzki a screen. Outside Matthews. 5 to shoot. The drive by Nowitzki. Nice D from Barnes. Charlotte leading by 5. A floater. Shot's good by Walker.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Here's Harris. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Beautiful double clutch. Great job to get the shot past the defender.
Mahimi's checked in for the Mavericks. Chandler Parsons comes in for Williams. Harris against Kid Gilchrist. Screen by Jefferson. Barnes dishes to Jefferson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jefferson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Mahimi. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Walker gets a screen from Barnes. Walker the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Screen by Jefferson. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Jefferson. That is good. Jefferson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Parsons gets it to go. Deron Williams checked in for the Mavericks. Hornets leading by 5. Barnes kicks to Zeller. Walker dishes to Barnes. And stolen by Deron Williams. Here's Matthews. And it's blocked by Barnes.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference. Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
Yeah, but just to switch it up a little bit.
Here's Mahimi, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Here's Barnes. Screen by Jefferson. Barnes passes to Walker. Kicks it to Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Barnes. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in their huddle. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Rejected by Barnes. Pass to Walker. Got a piece of it. Nowitzki with the steal. Parsons with it. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. They get a hand on it and stolen by Barnes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt there are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Williams kicks to Matthews. Misses the three. Charlotte has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Zeller setting the pick for Barnes. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Take a look at what Zeller's done. He's got 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jefferson. Aminu comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Anderson in for Walker. Harris outside. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Barnes. Look at that.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Williams outside. Barnes grabs the miss. And here's Charlotte. They led by as many as 18 points. Misses the chippy right there. And it's Harris off the drive. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 11. Right wing. Back to Barnes. The turnaround jumper misses there. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. South.
Well, Al, this was
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had a triple-double tonight, which is a perfect example of how strong his play has been. The fact that this is yet another triple-double game for him is a true mark of his consistency playing at the highest level.
He was just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
All right, guys, that's it for you today. Um, I hope you were watching, or I hope you watched this after I stopped broadcasting, if you can, on my past broadcasts. But this is how you get and how many matches did I just show you guys? I think I showed you guys two, and that is how you get shot creator. That's how you get flashy passer. That's also how you get step back freeze up, and it's also how you get pick back. But the only thing I'm surprised I didn't get is dimer and alley oop score. I don't know. I'll get that. I'm sure I get that next game. But like these were just side things. These weren't even my main focus. These were just things I said I'll just go ahead and like I'll just do some spin around jumpers, see if I can get that. I just threw a bunch of flashy passes, and most of them were turnovers. If you were watching, I had like 20 turnovers the last match, and I had step back freeze up. I had in the pickpocket. Like I did get a bunch of steals, but I didn't think I got enough to get it. So I'm really happy I was able to get these that I really wasn't that focused on, but I did just a little bit. And step back freeze. I didn't really do that there. I don't know how I got that, but that's how you get it. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please Twitch you follow, or I think you follow, right? So please follow and